Hi, Stephanie. I have tons of gluten-free tips. I'm glad you're enjoying them and that they're helpful. So, a few other things that I might mention if I haven't already are that I always bring my own gluten-free ice cream cones because the ship does not have those. They do have hamburger buns that are gluten-free, but I don't believe they have hot dog buns. They have bread in the deli that is, it's not the same bread in the restaurant. So, if you go to the restaurant and they serve you some gluten-free bread to have before dinner, don't don't fret. That is not the bread that they serve the sandwiches on. They actually, the gluten-free bread is kind of almost like a ciabatta type bread. It's really, really good, actually. They take lots of precautions and make sure nothing gets cross-contaminated. They actually get everything out of different bins. They go to the back and get fresh things. They change their gloves. They're very, very aware of the fact that it needs to be gluten-free and not contaminated. Here's an important thing to note about the gluten-free food. Now in the dining room, they have a gluten-free menu, but here's a little secret. They can make you more than what's on that menu gluten-free. So there are a lot of things on that menu that I've eaten many, many times. I think the things that they're showing you on that menu are what are naturally gluten-free and don't necessarily have to be modified, or they're things that they already plan to make that are gluten-free. Now, there are so many things besides that that you can eat. I like to eat the French onion soup and they just put a big chunk of gluten-free bread in there. That's really the only modification that they make. The mushroom soup, they have to modify to make it gluten-free, but oh my gosh, it's so good. Make sure when they are serving you things that have sauces that you indicate that it has to be gluten-free because sometimes the sauces on the meats and stuff are not gluten-free. And always, always ask. Just ask, hey, I want to eat this. Will you see if they can modify it and make it gluten-free? And if they can, they will. They are very accommodating like that. Let me know if you have any other questions.